Welcome to the third part of the seventh tutorial of the StemCell Game Engine, the scripting and logical object types. I was talking in the second part about component-based implementations. Today I'll be talking about actors. So, what are actors? Well, actors are complex structured data which help the user to easily represent and add its game entities into the system. Actors offer the user the possibility to construct hierarchies of complex logical structures using components, actors, and behaviors. For example, we can have a main character of the game as an actor which contains components for its stamina values, mana value, health value, and sub actors representing the sword, the shield. The sword also can contain components for the sword magical effect, its endurance, its power, and so on. This character actor holds all sorts of components and smaller actors which are all part of the same structure, but instead have their own local event and code to deal with specific situations. The main character actor is actually the main event receiver for all types of events, but is also a broadcaster for events which needs to be executed by sub-actors or components attached to the actor. Suffice to say that using the logical actor system of the engine gives us the infinite possibility of constructing a coherent structure which fits the team developing it. And now let's construct a simple actor and talk a bit about its properties and its integration with the scripting system. Also, we will see component attaching and executing events in a logical manner. So I will use the component implementation we already defined in the second part of this tutorial, the light component. I'm going to select the light, go to component. I have here the light component. I can see clearly is not linked to any scripting implementation, but we already have the scripting implementation for this component. So I will attach it, attach to scripting object. I will choose the light scripting object. Now I'm going to link the event handlers defined for this light to the scripting events we defined already. Okay, and light off. It's important to note that if we want for an event handler to execute scripted code, we need to set call scripting event to true or call scripting event exclusive to true. But the first one is enough for now. For the second is also set. So we have our component is linked to a scripting implementation. We need to construct our actor. Our actor, the actor actually we will use in this tutorial is a default engine actor, doesn't have any logic attached to it. We will use this kind of actor to show you how easily we can still run code, raise events, and attach components and construct a logical coherent structure without coding anything outside the CellBuilder. So I will add an actor. I will accept the default name. So we have the actor. It's important now that for this actor to attach the component light to it, we have the component light, which is exactly the component we have defined. The actor contains a component. I will now override the onUpdate event handler for this actor. I'm interested to define scripted code to run when onUpdate is called by the system, so I can implement my own logic into the scripting. I have the actor. I will attach a scripting object to it, which is this scripting object I defined earlier. We have the actor attached to the scripting object. I need to attach the scripting event to the which will run when the onUpdate is called. I attach it. Now I'm interested to run the scripting code also, and I can see now the results. The actor is actually running. The logic of the actor is simple. It turns the light on off at intervals of 3 seconds. Here I have the whole code for this logic. It's in the toggle light event of the default scripting object is this event. The code is actually looking if more than 3 seconds passed, then is using the parameters it receives from the system when executing this event, which is the first component it attached to it, which is the component we have here, component light2, then gets the object from that component, which is the light2, and for that uh, for that component it raises the event with the ID with the ID 2, which we can find here. The ID 2 of the event is the event light off. In case the light is visible, we'll turn it off. In case it's not visible, we'll execute the event with the ID 1, which is the light on. That is the whole logic. Of course, it's a simple logic, but we can construct any kind of complex structures and complex logic. We could have, for example, other actors attached to this actor, each actor having other components. We can broadcast event handlers to our child actors and components using propagate to children properties. In the end, it's actually important to understand that our system is actually easy to use and easy to define only using the CellBuilder application. You don't actually need to define your own actors if you don't want to, or you don't have to write C++ code if you don't want to write code. I think this is enough for now. We have information about how the actor works, how they can be created into the CellBuilder, how components could be attached, and the next tutorial will deal with logical behaviors. Thank you.